Hello everyone, this is Derek Mullis for MIU 1308. Going to be talking about some apps that I like, don't like, the usability and my understanding. First, and really the only app I'm going to talk about that I absolutely love and like is Evernote, and until going to this school I never really had a use for it, but once I downloaded it and installed it on my phone, I found out that I really didn't have to look up how to do anything. The layout was very easy to pick up. It was really familiar. It felt very natural to use it, which I know uses some of the principles we're learning in this class. Uh, it just lent itself to just I don't know. I without looking anything up, I went in, added a note, found out that it auto saved, and just kind of took off from there. Even the drill down menus, the interface, the spacing's right. I know exactly where to click, what to touch. It's very clear how to go forward, how to move backwards, how to start a notebook, how to create a new note. And even one of the coolest features about Evernote is they've not only interfaced just their app, they have add-ons. It's add-ons like Sketch. So during classes, what I'll do is I'll actually take screenshots with Sketch. I can capture the screen really quickly. I can add arrows, I can add notes, and it just goes into save, and I just move on with very minimal clicking. So, and it actually interfaces with web to my mobile device. So another reason I love it is global. All of my information goes to the cloud. It can be pulled down on any device. If I create an account anywhere, it's just easily accessible for my information. Um, Hands down, the worst app I have ever downloaded was Facebook Home. Uh, it was just, and the reason why is because it completely changed the feel of my device. I felt like I had to completely relearn how to use my device per Facebook's understanding of how I should interface with it. While it was a really simple, like three menu layout, when you would click into that, everything seemed really archaic. It didn't seem like they finished the app really. It crashed all the time, constant issues, and even when I tried to change settings like whose pictures I saw, or if a friend of mine liked another post and someone else posted on it, I would get that information into my feed. I got some really kind of intrusive things on my phone, and it really just didn't feel um, like an app that I wanted kind of out there. I turned on my phone and these random pictures would come up, and even if it was something that a friend of mine liked, it could be something really inappropriate, which I thought was a horrible idea. That there wasn't more filters around that, and it wasn't closer tied to the posts of your friends versus your friends' posts they liked some other time. Um, Again, that was just really intrusive. It actually took me. I had to look up how to remove it from my phone. I uninstalled it through Android, pulled the app off, and it was still there, and it crashed even more. So it literally it just seemed like an incomplete um, app that forced me to try to relearn how to use my phone. So once I finally got it off, I was very thankful, and I do not recommend that app to anybody. If you got it to work on your device, great. But I have a Note 2 with a big screen, and it was just horrible to even mess with. So I think the third and final question is understanding and usability. How has my understanding changed? So every app that I used, it needed to be intuitive. I needed to pick it up without reading anything and just fly through it and pick it up and go from there. But now I understand why that is. Some of the laws that we've learned, the patterns we've learned, I it makes more sense to me why I am the way I am. Why I can pick up an app and within less than a minute, either I'm gonna use it again or I'm not. I really thought that was just a personal preference or I was weird, but it really did boil down to um, this tendency of human beings when they're picking up something on a micro break, or when they're picking up their phone to just actually maybe just do productivity, like something like Evernote. So this is very cool. This is very cool to actually understand how and why things work the way they work. So I look forward to the future weeks in this class and kind of picking up and understanding even more, because that's only going to improve what I'm trying to program. So I thank you all, and I wish you all the best.